And in Nollywood, the first official screening of One Soul's Pillar of Africa held in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. The media event brought together top movie critics and journalists with some of its cast and crew of the movie.
After what he has described as a 13-year process, filmmaker Ide Chukuma Innocent, popularly known as One Soul, leads out a few of the cast of Pillars of Africa for its first official screening. The movie, which is set in a fictitious African country called Zambia, chronicles many of the security challenges, human rights abuses that is experienced in many African societies today.
I am Captain Ortega.
We need to understand what is going on in Africa. We need to understand that the African child, it's been taken, they are being trafficked, they are being sexually taken advantage of, they are being raped, they are being turned to child soldiers, they are being forced into prostitution. A lot of things is going wrong with the African child. And we need to realize this. It's been happening for years, it's still going on, and a lot of things is still going on. The earlier we realize this and start finding a solution to all of these problems, the better for us.
We shot and then a couple of years after completed it. So I'm so excited that finally it gets to be released. For me, I was a nurturer. I was the one that all the young ladies would come and talk to, and I'll tell stories and stuff like that. So anyway, I don't want to give away too much of the story, but the story is very important, as now in Nigeria, a lot of kidnapping of girls is happening. So I want everybody to stay tuned. It's a very interesting story. I will not say that society is the one, society in general is preying on the girls. A few people, a few bad influences in society, and it's disheartening. As I have a daughter that is 17 years old, so at the end of the day, putting myself in their shoes, in the parents' shoes, you know, that's the role that I played. It was so touching, you know, because really I could actually leave and see. So it's disheartening, that's all I have to say. And I really want to plead to the government, plead to the people, the citizens, to please stop this. We can all live in peace and unity and in oneness. Very important. And this story of this movie says that.
Because if anything goes wrong by reason of your impatience and Emenike wins, I'll personally find you.
Nollywood veteran and legend Zach Orji played the president of the fictitious country and laden with the task of bringing an end to the insurrection and terrorism going on in his country. The Nollywood legend likened the situation similar to what the Nigerian president must be dealing with at the moment.
It was a thing that had never been imagined before. Children.
I can only say that the things that happen in the Republic of Zambia are very instructive of the things happening not only in Nigeria but in other African countries. They are instructive because they give us the opportunity to look at ourselves in the mirror and see a reflection of ourselves being played out in the movie. It might be an imaginary republic, but the circumstances are real because they are drawn from the things that are happening not only in Nigeria but in different African countries around the world. So I will say people should take the movie very seriously because it will teach us a lot if we get to see what is happening in the movie and then look at ourselves and then draw an analogy and say, no, this is not good, no, this is good, and things like that.
The movie, laced with music here and there, is carried by the character of a new face in Nollywood, Buki Okorodus. The singing abilities and dexterous acting put her in a lead movie that parades Nollywood veterans including Shola Shobuale, Chidi Mokeme, Segun Arinze and Hollywood's Hakeem K. Kazim.
Wow. Okay, first of all, I would say it was amazing working with the A-list actors like from Hakim K. Kazim to Zakoji to Shola Shobowale to Chidi Mokeme, like, and a lot more. Like, it was amazing working with them, veterans, because I really learned a lot from them. And I would say, man, like, it was really amazing working with them. And then for being on this kind of project, Pillars of Africa, and then the director and then the writer of the person who created the One Soul, like the idea behind the story, it was really good. It was really amazing. I would really say that paying attention to the girl child, Pillars of Africa, paying attention to the girl child as a woman, and then trying to sell like trafficking. I think the government needs to do like a lot when it comes to trafficking, and because these are things that people really don't talk about. Like if you check experiences of most girls, prostitution, rape, these are things that and topics that the government needs to like pay attention to.
I wanted to make sure the right people, the right actors is used for the film, from the old to the young ones. You know, the young people who were in this film, they were greatly auditioned and they went through a process to securing their roles for this film. And also the big faces, we wanted to make sure they are real actors, not Instagram famous actors. They were people who we trust them to deliver the role that they have been given to. And that was exactly what I did, not compromising. And I'm glad I did that. And I can't wait for you guys to see what we came up with.
What the hell is going on here?
Pillars of Africa is expected to hit the box office later this month.